Imagine locking eyes with an intelligence completely unlike our own. One that builds its homes by piling rocks and shells, uses tools, and can vanish into its surroundings in the blink of an eye. Underneath that camouflaging skin is an anatomical setup that defies biological norms. This organism operates with 3 distinct hearts pumping blood and 9 separate brains. Unlike ours, its nervous system is distributed. Each of its 8 arms contains its own brain, allowing the creature to touch, taste, and think with its entire body simultaneously. This decentralized network gives it extraordinary physical control. It can actively manipulate its body into entirely different shapes, imitating other marine animals to navigate its environment. Yet, as biologists study these remarkable traits, they run into a wall. They cannot find a connection between the octopus and any standard ancestor in the fossil record. This physical disconnect suggests the octopus is an isolated anomaly. To understand how such a creature exists without a clear lineage, we have to look past the anatomy and investigate the code within its cells. Solving this physical mystery requires a change in scale, moving from the tentacles and brains down into the cellular structure of the animal. To measure biological complexity, scientists map the volume of instructions written into an organism's genetic code, and we can compare that data directly to our own. This graphic illustrates that difference. On the left, the human genome contains roughly 25,000 genes. On the right, the octopus genome contains a staggering 50,000 genes. That density of genetic information reveals an organism that is significantly more complex than a human. It operates on a different set of biological rules. To understand those rules, picture DNA as a closed zipper. For most species, changes to the zipper take millions of years of generational evolution. When that zipper pulls apart, a molecule called RNA is created. Its job is to transfer information from the DNA out into the body to manufacture proteins. Here is where the octopus breaks the mold. It can actively edit this RNA code. It intercepts that messenger molecule, rewriting these instructions to manufacture entirely new proteins. This editing process is driven by the immediate environment. For example, if ocean temperatures drop, the octopus alters its genetic output to compensate for the cold almost instantly. Instead of waiting thousands of generations for a beneficial mutation to take hold, it customizes its biology in real time. By rewriting its own biological code, the octopus adapts to environmental shifts far faster than other creatures. It bypasses the standard rules of generational change that define life on this planet. If this dense, self-editing genome didn't slowly develop in our oceans, we have to ask where the code actually originated. In 2018, a team of 33 scientists published a paper proposing that the octopus possesses extraterrestrial DNA, suggesting its genetic precursors were carried to Earth from space. The suggestion of an external origin raises a historical question. Did our ancestors encounter these creatures and see something in them that modern science is only now beginning to uncover? Looking back to the ancient Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, we find a culture deeply focused on the octopus. Their artifacts feature numerous depictions of octopus deities, painted with sprawling tentacles and large eyes that suggest an awareness of their high intelligence. Similar carvings of octopus creator gods were found in Manta, Ecuador, showing that this fascination with the creature was shared across the ancient world. Today, some scientists point to that unmatched genetic adaptability and speculate that if humans disappear, the octopus is the animal best equipped to become the dominant species on Earth. The octopus suggests that an intelligence with a logic entirely different from our own is already present, thriving in the deep oceans while we search the stars for something similar. That brings us to today's curious question. If you had the octopus's ability to perfectly camouflage yourself into any environment, where is the very first place he would hide? Let us know your best hiding spots down in the comment section. There is always more to discover, and for the curious mind, the exploration is really just beginning. Click the videos on your screen right now to keep diving into the mysteries of our world.